Hi and welcome to the classroom. Let's talk about some of the dive signals we use underwater because, of course, we cannot speak. And there are some very basic dive signals you need to know when you're talking to the team or to your team member next to you called the buddy. And I'll just go through some of them. And it is in the way that there are no international standards for these signs. Some few have standards, but it's not the same all over the world. But it's very intuitive, and it's just about, you will figure it out when you see it. And if you see a sign you don't know, just do like, what are you talking about? I don't know. And everybody would get that. Okay. The first sign you need to know is this. This is an okay. Okay. And the okay is a question as well. It is an answer. So whenever you see an okay, you look at the person, and if you're okay, you say okay. I mean, don't be that automatic. Yes, okay, I'm okay. I mean, if you really are 100% okay, then give the okay. There is also one you can use at the surface where you put your hand up like this. I'll just dive down a little like this. This is an okay, or the big okay like this. So if you're diving from a boat and they need to see it in the distance, you give the okay telling you are okay. You use this one in the end of your check sequence in the surface when everybody is ready, and it can be called sorted. You can see there's a special video on that. But when you descend, everything's checked, everybody is ready. You show this sign and you wait. You watch the others. Yes, we are okay. On the other hand, if something is not okay, you go like this, pop, pop. Something is a little wobbly. It could be your ears if you have trouble with equalizing. It could be your mask. Something is wrong with the mask, or it could be something is wrong with, and you just point at it saying, this one, the inflator. Something is wrong with the inflator. And then your body will come closer to you and assist you, and you will decide what to do. Another sign you need to know is this one. This one is not a question. This one is, we are ending the dive. And this is never questioned. You just end the dive, doing the safety stop or whatever you need to do. But if someone says it's over, it's over. That's very basic. And you can, of course, confirm, okay, we're going up. To confirm that you have seen it, not to argue if you should end the dive or not. This one ends or thumbs the dive, as it's called sometimes as well. But where are we going? And you can point like this and notice I'm hiding my thumb. We're going in that direction. We're going in that direction. And your team should always confirm we're going in that direction. Slow down. Slow down. Two fingers together is like body, and you can say, are you and you? Are you buddies? Go together, like that. Come closer. Another signal is stop or wait. It can be stop, like a stop sign, or stop or wait. And it actually means stop and wait. Stop finning, stop, just hover where you are, stay and wait, and of course right away figure out, why are we stopping? Why are we waiting? So you know what's going on. But stop or stop. That's a very clear sign. This one is hovering. It's stay in the same depth. Signal can also be like this, stay in the same depth. It can be stay in the same depth as me, stay in the same depth as me. And it's always a good thing to, if you see this sign, you go, okay, I have seen stay in the same level, because then the one who made the first signal knows you understood what's going on. So if you want to change level, let's say you're diving at 8 meters and you would like to go up to 5 meters, you could say to your team, change level to 5, okay. And the team should answer if they agree and say, yeah, let's do this. Change level to 5, okay. And then you're going up to 5. Then everyone knows what's going on. Everyone has confirmed, yes, we know this is happening now, instead of you just throwing the signal too fast and you just swim off and everybody is like, where did he go? Okay, so another sign you definitely should know is the one for safety stop, where you go to 5 meters in 3 minutes. And when you have been hanging there on 5 meters for the time, and you say, okay, I got 1 minute left, and you want to tell that to your body, you can go time 1. Because not all dive computers are the same, so it's good to know that and if one of you is finished before the other, you just wait for the last one so you can join up as a team. When you're diving, it's important that in the team everybody knows or have an idea of how much air does everyone has in that team. So you can ask for pressure like this, pressure on the hand, or you can actually show. But pressure, or some do like this, pressure. And you have always an idea of where you are. Do you have 120? Do you have, but you just, to make sure, you take your pressure gauge, look at it and say, okay, I got 100. This is the sign for 100. And from then on, it's just counting. It's like 10, 20, and so on. So if you want to show 40, if you want to show 30, if you want to show 70, if you want to show 80. So every finger represents 10. So that's actually quite easy to do that. And if what can happen as a new diver, if you suddenly, I'm 190, what is it, 190? In case you have a mental block, you can, don't go like 191, I think. You just show your pressure gauge in case you are confused. This is a sign for confused. 150, 90, 190. Okay. When it comes to pressure, there are some very important ones. The first one is low on air. It's like I'm low on air. And low on air, I would say, is from 50 bars. When you're down on 50 bars, you signal your body, say, hey, I'm low on air. Like that. We should end the dive. That could be a way of talking. And the one that you will use a lot in when you're taking your certification is this one. Out of air, out of air. And it's not like, it's out of air, out of air. You signal that to your body, and your body should react immediately. Here's some air. Okay, these are the basic dive signs you need to know. There are many more, but yeah, you'll figure it out, and it's a very good idea that every time before you start the dive, in your preparation on the beach or in the boat, you just talk to your team about what are the basic signs. So you're on the same page, because not every divers are using the same signs. But have fun and